Hello everyone, this is EB the Ritual Master here with a brand new My Thoughts video on the September 13th Nintendo Direct that just happened this morning at 10 a.m. Eastern. And this video is only going to be mostly on the games that I mostly talk about, and that's pretty obvious. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys some of the announcements of those games that I'm into that I will give out my thoughts on. So let's talk about the Mario stuff first, since Mario is my favorite Nintendo franchise. And not a lot of things was showcased regarding to 2023 releases. So most of the announcements was talking about the second wave of DLC for Mario Strikers Battle League, being the new characters being Pauline and Diddy Kong. Sorry about that. I was about to say Daisy, but Daisy was in the last update of Mario Strikers Battle League. But yeah, Pauline and Diddy Kong are going to be playable characters in Mario Strikers Battle League. So if you are a big fan of the Mario Strikers games, this is pretty huge news. To me, I am not into the other Mario spin-offs besides Mario Kart and Mario Party, so this is pretty cool news, but at the same time, I really don't care about Mario Strikers, so I am not all that hyped about the news. But it is pretty cool that Diddy Kong and the new playable character into the Mario Strikers series, Pauline, who has been getting a lot of attention in these later spin-off games since her reintroduction in Super Mario Odyssey. So it makes a lot of sense that Pauline returns as another playable character in these newer spin-offs. So the next game that I'd like to bring up that was brought up in this Nintendo Direct is the Wave 3 Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Pass, and which is going to be coming out later this holiday season. And it looks pretty cool. It does look really cool. And it was actually interesting that we've got the news this soon after Wave 2 being released. And before you ask, no, I haven't played through the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass yet. I don't know if I will play it at some point. I might think about it. And if I do end up playing it, I might do a Let's Play of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, playing through those new courses on the 50cc or 100cc mode. Maybe when the time comes, I'll think about it, and then I will purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. But yeah, so they've announced that Wave 3 will be announced or released later this holiday season in December, because December is around the holiday season, and I think that will be the most appropriate time for Wave 3 to come out. And last but not least, the moment or the news that came unexpected, and which is pretty funny, is because I was actually thinking about getting this game for Christmas or for my birthday this year, but since it's coming to the Nintendo Switch, there's no need for me to actually get the original Wii version of the game, and the game that I'm talking about here is Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Now, if you guys did not know that I have recently got into Kirby games, I'm relatively still new to the franchise, and I'm trying to play as many games as I can from Kirby. And the fact that they announced a Nintendo Switch port of Kirby's Return to Dreamland, that just makes my purchase of getting Kirby's Return to Dreamland a lot more easier, is because originally I was going to put Kirby's Return to Dreamland from the original Nintendo Wii game as my birthday list, but since this game is coming out on the Switch in February of next year, so there's no need for me to get the Wii port. I can just get the Nintendo Switch version. So I will be pre-ordering this game. So whenever pre-orders are available, I am going to be obviously buying this game, because I definitely would like to play Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I've never played the game before because, as I've said earlier, this is my first time playing through the Kirby franchise. I've only played 2 of the games so far, being Forgotten Land and Kirby's Adventure on the Nintendo Switch Online service. And I just recently bought Kirby's Dream Buffet, which I will be playing through the game next weekend. I will be playing that game next weekend, and I will give a review of that game whenever I've played through enough of it. But yeah, I will be pre-ordering Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe whenever pre-orders are available on through Amazon. I'm gonna do it through Amazon is because I'm gonna be getting a physical copy. Is because I think it will be a lot more better to get a physical copy than a digital copy. Is because if I wanted to get another digital copy, I would have to buy another Nintendo Switch eShop card, which I've already did to buy Kirby's Dream Buffet. But I'll just get a physical copy since I'm more of a physical gamer than a digital gamer. But yeah. So those are all of the Mario. Those are all the news from the Nintendo Direct that happened this morning that I found worth talking about. Is because that Mario and Kirby are really the only two Nintendo franchises that I care for. So yeah. Oh yeah, there is two other games that I'd like to bring up really quickly that I'm not too crazy about, and that is Pikmin 4 and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 finally getting a announcement or a title being called Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah, Pikmin 4 was announced today, and the title for Breath of the Wild 2 was announced today in the Nintendo Direct. So if you're into Pikmin and if you're into Zelda, you got some really great news from this Nintendo Direct, and I hope you guys are looking forward to those games when they come out next year. But yeah, but as for me, I guess the only big game for 2023 that I'm excited for is Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. So I will be pre-ordering the game when pre-orders are available. I'm going to do it through Amazon, of course. And yeah. So what are you guys' thoughts of this Nintendo Direct? If you've seen it, well, I'm assuming that most of you guys probably haven't seen it because you guys are probably in school or at work or whatnot. But if you do get a chance to see this Nintendo Direct, please do so. And do not watch this video if you want to avoid getting spoiled of the announcements that were brought up. But yeah, with that said, I'm done here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with a new video.